Michael from Culture Talk and Tours, and I'm here today with a new friend, Charlotte Dubois. Good to see you again. Charlotte has an interesting story. She started a tea company and a French cafe here in Taichung City, Taiwan. Charlotte, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Now, we met Charlotte at the Morrison Christmas Bazaar 5 months ago. And every few weeks I say, are you free? Are you free? You're very busy. We're in April now, and you are free. So great to see you again. Thank you again for your time. Now, we were talking at Morrison's Christmas Bazaar. Your story is very interesting. You're originally from France.
Yeah.
And where in France?
From Normandy.
Normandy.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember, but I have to ask these questions. Okay. And what made you want to come to Taiwan?
Because we like to speak in Chinese.
Right.
So we think like Taiwan is the best place to speak Chinese and to open a company.
Okay.
So to handle the company by ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you've opened a tea company.
Yeah.
And it's called
BALICHA.
BALICHA. And when did you start that?
I started BALICHA 6 years ago.
Okay.
I started from the beginning, like we had like a dessert shop,
Right.
and people were looking for like a French tea, and so they were looking for like something natural and something like really good for the health.
Right.
So I started to create like some mix with flowers and tea from Taiwan and fruit.
Okay.
So they liked it, and then we started to make like the tea bags and like and then like more and more restaurants want to use our tea.
Okay.
So that's why we that's how BALICHA started.
Okay. And what about the name? Is there a story behind that?
It's just like I wanted a common name, and BALICHA in Chinese is like a Paris tea.
Yes.
So it's very easy to remember and really common, and it's kind of dream from like in Taiwanese mind. It's like a romantic, and it's like you already have the feeling of like drinking like a French tea.
Okay.
So that's why.
Okay. And you've been in Taiwan for 6 years?
8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
Okay. And the company is 6 years old?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when we met Charlotte, she had all of these flavors and you were doing samples.
Yeah.
And how many flavors do you have?
We currently have 9 flavors.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have like different kind of flavors with caffeine and no caffeine.
Okay.
And many flavors can be made with tea, with milk. Sorry.
Okay.
With milk. So milk tea or mocktail or cocktail. Like
Okay.
you can do many drinks.
That's what I wanted to talk about, because you were also mentioning that you can mix it with the cocktails.
Yeah.
I know they have an Earl Grey cocktail at some bars now.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of the flavors that you have? There was one with blueberry, I think?
Yeah, blueberry and rosette.
Okay.
Yeah, there is also like a rose and rosette.
Okay.
Yeah, with cranberry inside, like this one.
Okay.
And this one is very good with gin.
Okay. Oh, this one here.
Gin and like a gin tonic with rose and roselle is perfect.
And then here is the logo. Here's the logo in big here.
Yeah.
And then this is the rose and roselle. And that is the hibiscus.
Yeah, hibiscus inside.
flower.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the packaging. It's in the clear packaging,
Yeah.
and you kind of know what you're getting. It's quite chunky. And is this the blueberry flavor?
Yeah, this is the blueberry one.
Okay. And this is blueberry herbal tea
And roselle.
and roselle as well. And is this with a black tea, or is it with
No tea inside. Like
Okay.
there is 3 kind. It's no tea inside.
Okay.
So it's caffeine free.
Okay.
And it's perfect for summer, or like this one. Yep. This one is also a different one, caffeine free as well.
Okay.
And it's rooibos inside with chamomile and citrus skin.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is like a really like a orange feeling, like working in the like a orange like a
Plantation,
tree. Yeah.
orchard.
Yeah.
So, and you were explaining about the tea as well. So some tea you're getting here from Taiwan.
Yeah.
Is it all from Taiwan?
Yeah, it's mostly from Nantou.
Okay.
Because we like to use like a local.
Okay.
And so everything is like from Nantou, so yeah.
Okay. And do you work with one tea plantation?
We have many.
Many. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do we have other flavors we can show?
Yeah. This one.
Let's look at some other flavors.
One.
And now we have some more flavors that Charlotte's going to show us.
Yeah. So this one is really popular in France. So it's the mint and the green tea.
Okay.
So we usually drink it at night, like after meal.
Okay.
And also there is this one, the apple and cinnamon. And this one is more and more popular in Taiwan because everybody used to eat the a roguijian,
Yes.
the cinnamon roll.
Yes.
So they really like this one. And there is a real apples inside and cinnamon that we
Yes.
crush.
Right.
We freshly crush. That's why there is a little powder
Okay.
inside because it's really fresh and delicate.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So it's very
they're-
good and you can drink it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're all quite chunky. The teas, you can see there's
Yeah.
lots of fruit and
Yeah.
flowers
Yeah.
in this tea.
Yeah.
Now, you also have black tea?
Yeah, we also have black tea. So we have this one. And we also have Assam from Taiwan.
Yes.
So Taiwanese Assam and also this one, but this one is the only one not from Taiwan.
Okay.
It's from India.
Okay.
Because there is no elder in Taiwan.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is the one I think I tried, and your blueberry because
Okay, yeah,
I like Earl Grey and it has the bergamot in
Yeah,
it. Yes.
yeah.
So this one is very good. So this is with the Indian tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a must because many people like the tea,
Yes.
the milk tea, and they like when there is more flavor inside, and they used to drink more and more Earl Grey tea, so they really like this one. Too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So all of them you can do with milk or
Yeah.
without.
This too, a black tea we advise with milk
Yes.
or with a honey and lemon.
Yes.
For green tea, we advise to do a mojito tea.
Yes.
Mojito with alcohol.
Right.
Or just a regular, you just drop the tea bag in your bottle of water.
Okay.
And then you just let it grow for the day.
Okay.
And just drink it like this.
Okay.
Very easy. This one is very good with orange, a slice of orange,
Okay.
slice of lemon, a very fresh.
Right.
You can also add a sparkling water or
that'd be nice.
or
Yeah.
ginger ale.
So like an iced tea.
Yeah.
More like
yeah,
iced
yeah,
tea,
yeah.
okay.
Iced tea is possible with this one too.
Okay.
Every tea is possible to do iced tea. You
Okay.
just brew a little bit with hot water and then you just add the ice cube on top.
Right. Or let it cool down.
Yeah.
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 And when we met you, it was Christmas, around Christmas, and that was our winter.
Yeah.
So we were drinking hot tea, but now we're starting our summer, so iced teas would be good.
Yeah.
Now, tell me about the processes. Are you getting the tea made in Nantou? All of the bagging, the packaging?
So we import the flowers, the fruits, and we have the tea in Taiwan.
Right.
Also, we import the rooibos because rooibos is from South Africa.
South Africa, yes.
But this is not tea. It's a no caffeine tea. It's not really a tea, but kind of.
It's their tea, yes.
Yeah. And then we pack everything nearby Taichung.
Okay.
And it's made by corn fiber tea bags.
Okay.
So it's
biologique?
ecological.
Okay.
Yeah, and eco-friendly.
Okay.
And
So these can break down.
and you can recycle.
So you can
Yeah.
put it in your compost and it
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
it'll break down. Wow.
And then the tea bags, they are bigger than usual. Usually the other brand they are 1 or 2 grams per tea bag.
Right.
But we want to make it for Taiwanese way.
Yes.
Because in Taiwan we really like the tea very strong
Yes.
and very really deep flavor and
Yes.
strong. So we make tea bags with 4 to 5 grams of products inside.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's totally different from others.
It's like a double.
Yeah, it's a kind of double or triple.
So don't just put one in a mug.
Yeah, you can just grow many
pot.
times.
Yes.
And it's especially made for iced tea.
Right.
But you can also do a milk tea because milk tea it's necessary to have more tea
Right.
for the milk tea.
Okay.
So it's perfect for milk tea as well, like the iced or hot.
Either way.
Yeah.
So you can have it hot, cold, or as a cocktail. You were saying so that it's packaged near Taichung.
Yeah.
And are you coming up with any new flavors? Do you have anything you're working on?
We plan to make boxes and more like a few quantity in the bags, because some people they really like to enjoy the tea like a hot one.
Yes.
Even for summer.
Right.
But this tea is very good hot one as well. But some people they really want like a European way
Right.
to have like a less quantity of tea in their cup.
Right.
So we plan to have like a boxes and to have new design.
Okay.
Because here you can see like every tea bags, but we plan to have like a more luxurious branding.
Okay.
To have many kind of boxes, and you can send you can offer to your friends. And
Right, more like a gift.
Yeah, more like a gift.
Okay.
Like you can use for yourself, or you can offer for yourself.
Okay.
Offer to yourself, and also you can offer to your friends. Because this is more like a. Some people they usually they also offer to their friends, but this packaging is more for like a regular use.
Every day.
Yeah, every day. Yeah.
Not like so much a gift.
Yeah.
And when we met you, I was talking to some people that were talking to me that this would be a good stocking stuffer. So you can buy it and you fold this down and you could wrap it up and put it in a stocking.
Yeah.
More interesting than a box.
Yeah.
Now,
And you can zip it.
yeah, and so it's good for personal use.
Yeah.
So we are going to try some of Charlotte's teas, and then if you ever do have a new tea, we'll come back and we'll try those as
Sure.
well. Okay, so let's get the kettle on and we're going to try some tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a blueberry tea, then we had like some honey, some passion fruit, orange, fresh orange juice, and a slice of orange.
Okay.
And then also add like a yellow lime,
Okay.
yellow lemon.
Yes?
Yeah.
And there's a passion fruit, I don't know if you
Yeah.
can see, there's a passion fruit ice cube
Yeah.
right in there. And you've got the tea bag. So I was expecting just a cold cup of tea, but let's try this. Wow. It is, you've got the blueberry, you've got the citrus, the passion fruit, a little bit tart, a little bit sweet, so refreshing.
Yeah.
So you were saying that it started with restaurants wanting, so this is the
Yeah.
large bag that they used to have, or
Yeah.
that you have for restaurants.
Yeah, we do for a restaurant. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So restaurants were ordering this.
Yeah.
And then you switched to the smaller for personal use.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the blueberry with passion fruit and some orange. I need another sip of that. It's wonderful, and the presentation is so nice.
Thank you.
And you're having this as another option to like a soda pop or
Like something more natural, like a nice drinks to go with the cakes or like a food, or just like a salad, you know, and I think it's kind of like it's kind of also like you have a dessert feeling, you know, you enjoy like drink.
Yes.
So it's nice, and it's really low sugar.
Yes.
So it's very nice.
And also, if you don't drink,
Yeah.
and your friends are having cocktails,
Yeah.
you could have this because
Yeah.
it seems like a cocktail. It's so beautiful. Let me put that one. I'm going to finish that one later. Nothing goes to waste here. And then this one is the rose
and roselle.
Rose and roselle. So that's like the hibiscus flower.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the
cranberry and some lime.
And the rose petal.
And rose petal. Wow. That is, it's also very nice. And so you can see it's tea, it's got the tea bag in it. But again, very refreshing. And you could have this hot, you could have it cold.
Yeah.
And you could just have it as the tea. You don't have to add the cranberry juice.
Yeah.
It's very subtle. And this one, no honey or anything.
There is a little bit of honey.
Okay.
And just like a slice of lemon. That's
Okay.
it.
Yes, because the cranberry adds a little tartness. Wow. And it is quite a warm day today, so this is good for that.
It's very easy to make. Like you only need like 5 minutes or like a maximum. So
very good.
Very good.
And then you're going to show us here how to make one. So what tea is this that we have?
So this one is the green mint tea.
Okay.
So we just like brew 200 and like a cc, like a 200 cc. Yes. Then like you can just like stir.
Yeah.
And just like press a little bit the tea bag so all the flavors can come out. Yeah.
Right.
And here I didn't add any sugar or anything, like this is like a pure tea.
Okay.
Yeah. And just like add on top of the ice cube and just like mix like this and enjoy.
And you can see how big the tea bag is
here.
So you've got the ice and then you're mixing it with the water. Yeah. Because if you use a smaller tea bag,
you cannot have this this taste.
No.
Yeah, you can still do it, but usually you will need like 2 tea bags, and I think it's a bit like a waste.
Okay.
So you only need like a 1 tea bag to make the drink, and you don't go like any like a 7-Eleven or you can just do it.
Just too fresh tea. Let me try this one. Okay, and you were saying this is the French mint tea. Yeah. This is what a lot of people drink in France in the evening.
Yeah, in the evening and hot. We usually drink hot. We also like the verbena flavor.
Yes.
Yeah, but we like to do like a green mint tea like this.
That was very nice too. Wow. And you can really taste just the tea and the mint. Yeah. But I've never had cold mint tea before.
Really?
No, I don't think I've ever had it. And that would be nice if you added a little something. Yeah. You were saying this can add the gin?
You can add this one sparkling water. Right. Ginger ale, always working with like all the tea. Also, you can do like with fresh mint. You just like do the fresh mint and lime.
Kind of crush it a little bit.
To make it like a mojito.
Like a mojito,
yeah, and you brew like 100 cc. Okay. Yeah, not 200, 100 cc, that would be the best.
And this one you can really taste the green tea. Yeah. So it's the green tea with them, and I quite like this one. It's really refreshing. And as you were saying, don't go to 7-Eleven or Family Mart.
Yeah, just do it at home.
Yeah, just do it at home. And you can do a big jug of it, have it in the fridge. Sure. Yeah. Do it on Sundays, make it, and have it for the next couple of days. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a great idea. Now we've tried 3 of your teas. There's lots. If we try all of them, I won't be able to sleep tonight, even though they are with no caffeine. But something that Charlotte does when you go to markets and you're selling in public, she has these great little containers with the tea bag in it. So when we met, I was able to smell all of them, and especially here in Taiwan, when people want to smell the tea, you don't have to open the packages. You have just the bag in there, and you can smell all of them. So it's a quite ingenious way to, instead of just having the tea bag, and people can hold it. So you were very busy at the Morrison Christmas Bazaar.
Yeah, very busy. That was very good.
And there's people that come back for you.
Yeah, of course. Like they always come back like on the IG or like a social media or like a Shopee. We have a Shopee account. Okay. So people order on Shopee as well. Okay. Very convenient. Like you can get the products in like 2-3 days. Okay. So let's talk about where you can get it. So
it's available here at this cafe that we'll talk about a little bit later, and you can get it at
Mia C'est Bon. Mia C'est Bon is
formerly Jason's. Yeah. For if you don't know, it used to be Jason's. Now it's rebranded, and they carry it. And then you can also you have your website, and you can also find it on all your links.
IG, FB, TikTok. And Shopee.
Right.
We are more. We post more on IG. Okay. And you can still contact us on like every platform like TikTok, maybe you can still contact us to get the products.
Okay.
Yeah, but the easiest way is Shopee.
Okay.
Yeah, or the website.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or come into the
Or
cafe.
come in here, yeah.
Okay, so we've tried the tea. I did try it at Christmas Bazaar. I knew it would be good. And again, if you do ever have new flavors, or sometime we can see when you go choose to do quality control at the Nanto.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'll come with you. Yeah, I'll come with you sometime to do that. Now she is very busy, not only because she's running a tea company, but you also have this cafe.
Yeah.
So we are here today, and it's Atipic.
Atipic. Yeah.
Okay, and it's a
French restaurant.
Okay,
Yeah.
French restaurant.
Yeah.
And did that happen at the same time as the tea company, or?
That happened 4 years ago.
Okay.
So we started with the name of BALICHA because I wanted to promote the tea. But actually, we also made the French crepe.
Right.
And the French crepe became really popular as well.
Yes.
And so then after, we got a bit confused because crepe and tea, BALICHA, people call the crepe BALICHA as well.
Right.
So that was a bit confusing. So we decided to split the two brands and to keep a BALICHA for the tea and to have an Atipic for the restaurant.
Okay.
And then we changed the concept for this store to make it more restaurant style. So before there was more like a takeout because we started during the COVID-19.
Right.
So we couldn't have a dine-in during this time. And we started the month of the COVID. We did the renovation just before, and then we just it happened like this. So we did a cafe for 2 years, and 2 years ago we switched for the French restaurant.
Okay.
So now it's a set for 2 people, and there is a starter, main course, dessert. Also 2 cups of BALICHA. Okay. Yeah, and the restaurant is really cozy, really romantic, and the name is Atipic because it's from atypical. You have to pass by the kitchen before to go to the restaurant room. Right. So it's kind of
typical. Yeah, it's a typical, and you can see that things are being made as we're sitting here. Yeah. Drinking tea, I see some mushrooms are getting sauteed, so it's a busy place. So when we met you, you said you had the both companies and we were interested, but this is the first introduction to Charlotte. We wanted to talk about the teas because, again, if you know me, I love tea, and I've done an interview at the original milk tea here in Taichung City, yes, so it's very good. To the point where I dream about what tea I can have the next day. So if you're looking for something new, you want to try a new flavor, you have 9 flavors?
Yeah, 9 flavors.
9 flavors. Yeah. We've tried 3 of them. And again, if you only drink Earl Grey, there is Earl Grey as well. Yeah. If you only drink the French mint and green, they have that as well. Yeah. But if you want to try something new, you've got the other flavors. Yeah. And can someone just come into the cafe and have a cup of tea?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Usually it's more like a dine-in because it's restaurant, but but if you just want a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, sorry, you can. Just during the working hours, lunch and dinner. Okay.
And what are the hours and days that the restaurant is open?
We open from Thursday to Monday. Okay. For dinner. From 5:45 to 10. Okay.
So no lunch?
Lunch we do for the holidays.
Okay.
Sometimes you can just check on Google or IG. Okay. And we plan to open for lunch more and more. But for now it's for holidays. Okay.
Yeah. And you were saying that your background is a pastry chef?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So you like to make desserts?
Yeah. I did a lot of dessert before, and we worked in a Michelin star restaurant. Okay. So we used to work with nice products and always very fresh, always a really really cool like a French cuisine. Right.
Yes. And did you ever serve your dessert here?
Now we do the French ice cream by ourselves. Okay. We do French crepe. Okay. And we also have the chocolate cake,
Okay.
like the chocolate cake, like for chocolate lovers.
Okay.
And we also do catering events.
Okay.
So for catering events, we also do like a special dessert that we don't do in the restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you were saying that sometimes you're so busy with catering that you close the restaurant.
Yeah.
And you're catering events.
Yeah.
So if you need a French caterer,
Yeah.
you can look into
can
that
call
as
us.
well. And do you have any other plans to be at a bigger location or another location?
We have many projects
Yes.
for Atipic. We have many projects. We want to grow the business, of course.
Right.
Maybe don't change the location, but we always want to grow the business.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, is this the only French restaurant in Taichung City?
There is other restaurant, like a French restaurant,
Right.
but we are kind of the only one who does the French crepe.
So fresh crepes, if you want them,
Yeah.
here to come. Okay. Now, she has so many things going on. Today we wanted to just do your background, and then the next time we wanted to maybe do a cooking lesson or speak to your chef as well, and then learn. They've got such a cool setup here. We'll take a picture after with your oven, your stove at the window. So if you're sitting on the patio, you can watch as everything is being made.
Yeah.
And so we can do something where you and I are on one side, and we can film on the other side. So the first meeting here at Atipic Cafe in Taichung City, Taiwan, with your BALICHA tea, and you can get it on Shopee. You can follow you. We'll post your Instagram and everything on this as well. Again, you know I like tea, so if I'm telling you I like it, I like it. Now this is apparently the chef's favorite as well. I'm kind of, I remember you had the Earl Grey at the Christmas, and I always go for that, but it's time to try something new, and especially in summer. Thank you so much for your time. I know you're going to be getting ready for the
service.
for the dinner rush. And again, if you want to try the cafe in Taichung City, it's worth the trip, even if you're in Taipei. And if you want to try a refreshing drink, it's BALICHA,
Yes.
made by French people in Taiwan.
Right.
Right? Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And this is the first of many meetings with Charlotte. You're going to see us a lot on the channel. And we'll see you on the next episode.